back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to another video and welcome back to another monthly reset video. Another month, another reset. I cannot believe it's March already, but somehow we have come to the beginning of another month and it's just wild to me. I feel like 2024 is absolutely just flying by and I'm still trying to play catch up. But today we're going to do my reset, get myself ready for the month of March, and do all the fun little things that make me feel reset and refreshed for a brand new month to start some really good reading. So I'm not going to talk too much. I hope you enjoy the video. Enjoy, and I will see you again for the outro.
I need to lock off, I need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa. It's like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy.
Okay friends, I just want to come on here really quickly and go through my limited TBRs, what I call it. It's basically all the books that I have physically in my home in the small space that I have, because obviously I have a ton more books in storage, but these are the ones that I'm currently trying to bring my number down on. So I have a list where I check off the books as I read them, just to give like a better visual representation of books that I'm bringing off of my TBR every single month. So I figured as part of the resets I could bring you along with this and show you, you know, bringing something to completion. I don't know, I'm not doing that well because honestly the shelves are still overflowing, yet I keep reading more books every month. Make it make sense. I don't know. So I figured I'd just bring you guys along. I'm just going to run through the list and click off any of the books that I have read in the last month, and then we'll do it again next month, and hopefully that number will go down at some point. Who knows? Okay, so I did read A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair, so I usually will just bold them and then change the color of the font to like a dark purple or something. All right, and then I will click the check mark, and then at the very end I like to bring them down to the bottom so that they're not like in my visual eyesight, if that makes any sense, but we'll do that at the very end. Let's see, I'm hoping I DNF'd Anastasia. I think I marked these as bright red, but I did DNF that one, so we will take that one off of my list. Binding 13, I did get to that this month. Thankfully, I can knock that big boy off of my list as well. By Thread by Lucy Score, I also read that this month. I just love seeing this list. There's something so satisfying about checking something off a list. I don't know about you, but I love it. Caution and Love, I did read that this month as well. And that was a physical read, so that makes me even more proud of myself, if I'm being honest. Cruel Seduction. Did I read that one yet? What's the one that I just read? Now I have to go look on Goodreads because I don't know. All of them sound the same to me. Did I read that one yet? No. Cruel Seduction is the next book that I need to read. I have not read that one yet. Echoes of You by Catherine Cowles. I moved on with that series this month, so I can check that one off my list. Endurance by Amy Dawes, I also read. Lore Olympus Volume 4, I finally moved on with that series, so I can mark that one. Love Interrupted by Sadie Rose. Another eyeball book for me this month, so I'll take it. My Soul to Keep by Kennedy Ryan. Started that series this month. You know, the series are never ending. Spy Family Volume 1, I got to that manga. Surprisingly, it was a mood read, but I did end up picking that one up. This is marked as orange because I'm currently reading it. I've been currently reading that one for a long while, but you know how that is. It's another, you guessed it, eyeball book, but I'm gonna try to get to that one. Actually, I don't know why I'm marking that as purple. I did DNF this book, so that's unfortunate, but that one's gotta go. The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. I started that series and I loved it, so I'm glad that I did that. The Worst Best Man and The Wrong Mr. Right, I read both of those this month. Wonderful. Threads No, I did not read that one. Did I? No. What did I read? Oh, Buy a Thread. I was like, I read something with a thread in it. Okay, I think that's all of them for this month. I did better than I thought. Is there any that I marked purple but didn't check? Because I'm terrible at that too. So let's just double check them. And then, all right, I'm gonna move them down. And now my very long list of books that I've completed it's getting longer. You know, it doesn't look too bad. I'm proud of myself. I think that's pretty dang good if you ask me. All right, well, next month, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna bring that list down, I swear it. All right, friends, it's that time of the month again to reevaluate and figure out if I'm getting rid of anything. So I feel like everything in here is fine. I don't know. I just don't know. I will be keeping Binding 13. I'm contemplating getting rid of the Doctor. I thought about this on my last unhaul, but I want to know if I'm going to like the rest of the series. If I like the rest of the series, I'm going to keep this. So we'll keep that there for now. I'm obviously keeping this one. I just didn't have room for it up top. I'm not getting rid of these two, but I am going to be getting rid of The Coldest Winter by Brittany C. Cherry. I didn't do an unhaul last month. That's why it didn't get unhauled, but this is definitely going to go. So I have a nice little unhaul stack over there. Oh, actually, I need to go grab the other two books I'm going to unhaul. All right, this one hurts, but I am going to get rid of Anastasia by Sophie Lark. I DNF'd it. I didn't care for it, so there's no reason to keep it. And then another Brittany C. Cherry I'm going to get rid of, The Fire Between High and Low. I also DNF'd this one, so I'm going to get rid of that. I think I am going to get rid of my second copy of A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. Even though I do love Underneath the Dust Jacket, I just don't need a duplicate copy. But I don't want to get rid of it. Nope, I'm going to keep it. I'm terrible at getting rid of books, but alas, here we are. Okay, let me see if I can fit any of these in somewhere in here, and then we'll be done with the reorganizing portion of this because I'm already hot and sweaty. Okay, I'm only getting rid of 3 new books, 4 actually, if you count, or 5 actually, because I'm going to get rid of Cleat Cute by Mara Wilson. I already DNF'd that one. I'm getting rid of The Princess and the Dressmaker, The Prince and the Dressmaker. I read that last year or 2 years ago. It was fine. I don't need to keep it. And then Rapture's Edge I'm getting rid of. It's a 3rd book in a series I bought secondhand, not realizing it was the 3rd book. And I'm also getting rid of Part 3 of Never Never by Colleen Hoover and whoever she co-wrote that with, because I don't need part 3. So I got rid of all those. And I'll probably wait until the stack is a little bigger to make the almost hour drive to my local bookstore. It's not local, but the one that I'm committed to in my heart because I used to work there. So that's it. That's it for the unhauls. Could I get rid of anything else? No. I'm just going to pretend like I don't see anything else because I don't have the energy. I just don't. Hi friends, I'm sorry it's a little bit dark here, but I know that last time in my resets, many of you mentioned that you liked seeing my spreads in action, so I figured I would just do a quick flip through of my spreads for February, just as we close out the month, and show you how well I used them this month. It was not my best month in regards to using my bullet journal, but it's here. So I did fill out my TBR for the month, and I did pretty good with that. I think I only had 4 books that I didn't get to, or 5, I'm sorry, that I didn't get to throughout the month, but I did pretty good with my TBR for this month. And we have my weekly TBRs. I did make a little bit of a mistake, but, you know, that's what happens when you write things down, so I kind of like it. It gives character and something that I can look back on in the future. But I did pretty well this week. I just had one day where I didn't fill out my stuff. Either I didn't read or I didn't fill it out. There was a lot of days where I read but just didn't fill it out. I got a little lazy definitely towards the middle of the month, but I definitely did still pretty okay. I still went through and highlighted just to make sure that I knew exactly like how many books I finished throughout the month. This was definitely not a good week for me for finishing my weekly TBR. This is sad. Only one of them. I was just not in a reading mood. And yeah, as you can see, like I was not filling this out. I was reading these days. I just was not filling this out. So it's fine though. This month, last week though, the last 3 days, I said, you know what? I'm going to finish a bunch. And I did. I did pretty dang good. And then, of course, we have my wrap-up, which I still have not filled out. I will do this in a little bit. And then we get into March. So I'm still very happy with my setups. I'm still using them for the most part. I'm just hoping that March I do better at, like, really filling them out. Alrighty friends, and just like that, we've come to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed another monthly reset for me. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to structure these videos and exactly what I want to provide as content for these videos each and every month. But I hope that you are enjoying them nonetheless. If you have any recommendations for things that you would like to see in the monthly resets every single month, feel free to drop them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you made it to the end and you don't have anything else to comment, leave your favorite emoji. I would love to see that down below. I feel like I use the same emojis all the time, and I would absolutely love to see what your favorites are. That is the end of this video though. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and of course leave any comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!